Fox High celebrating Women's History Month by recognizing some remarkable women right here in San Diego. Today, we introduce you to our final nominee, Jen Grove. She started the Del Mar Village Association to help small business owners compete with big box stores. And at one point, she was working from her garage. Now her friends say she is unstoppable.
I went to Torrey Pines High School, but I spent a lot of my years up in Northern California and came back and decided to give back to my community. And it is overwhelming to think that I've been doing this for over 16 years.
Wow.
And that raised my kids. I have 3 girls, 3 remarkable women in my house. And they're going to do remarkable things because of the legacy that I've left for them also.
Yes, they're gonna watch you and their mama and copy and do the same thing. What does the Del Mar Village Association do?
It's a small nonprofit. The original mission was to help the small mom and pop businesses in the village of Del Mar to compete with the big box stores that are going up all over San Diego County. And we've been trying, these are definitely mom and pop businesses that have been trying to flourish in a relatively large competitive environment and trying to give them the tools to stay vibrant and economically healthy, and also help the city of Del Mar as it navigates through its small town. It's only a 4,300 person city, to help it be able to withstand through the economics.
Would you have ever imagined so many years ago that you created this? Fast forward years, you're going to be in the middle of a pandemic and your organization would be so much more important to those small businesses right now. What has it been like for 2020 for you guys?
It's been absolutely crazy. No, I would have no idea that the level to which we would be relied upon by the small businesses. And honestly, I think you'll mention this, but Fuel the Frontline San Diego was near and dear to my heart, and is something that really I had no way of knowing what an impact it would have on the business community and on our local hospitals and first responders.
And Fuel the Frontline Fund, where does all this money go to? You're collecting money, and who are you helping?
100% of the proceeds going directly to our small local Del Mar restaurants.
Oh, wow.
And then we've been able to serve now over, I think, 8,000 meals. We're still collecting funds. We still have our GoFundMe page. We're now at $113,000. Our original goal was $25,000.
And I am pleased to announce Jen is officially our Remarkable Woman winner for 2021. Jen, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. It's so exciting.
We even got that sound effect. Oh, she is the winner.
That is wonderful news.
How do you, I have a bunch of questions for you, but before we do that, to know that you were a part of this campaign and the people around you saw this in you, nominated you, called you unstoppable. That's what they describe you at. How does that make you feel?
It's overwhelming to have that type of support as a female in 2021 is absolutely be still my heart. I've worked hard, not because I wanted an award, but because that's who I am. It's my DNA, and hopefully in fact, I know my girls have the same DNA. So we've got more remarkable women on the horizon.
Yeah, we got to raise that next generation, right? And even during that time I talked to you a few weeks ago, we talk about that the younger generation is watching and they're learning, and you're doing that for your family as well. You are helping local businesses, and man, this pandemic, sometimes I wonder, is this going to end anytime soon? And these businesses are just clinging on, so many of them here in San Diego. How much of your focus today is still towards these businesses trying to just make ends meet?
Well, ironically, today is Doctor's Day, and we are delivering over 300 meals to all of the VA hospitals in San Diego County. That will be today at 11:30. They will be delivered, and all the funds that were generated from our generous donations, we're now up to over $120,000, have gone directly back to those small mom and pop businesses that have kept them in business for the past over a year now. And really pleased with the success of that, and to just see the smiles on everyone's faces, to get the wonderful response back from the hospitals. It's been overwhelming.
Jen, one of the issues that we've talked about during this pandemic is how women's roles have just changed so many people, women, having to walk away from their jobs, or they're managing the kids and then the schooling, and then they're still trying to work, and you're trying to do all of this and help other businesses, and then you have a family. And how do you do all of it? Often people ask me the same question. I haven't figured out the answer. I just show up and I do it. So can you tell me the secret of how you manage all of that and a big family at the same time?
I really think it's, again, in my DNA. I've been like this all my life. I started working at 16. Obviously, I have some great role models in my life, but a lot of it's just who I am. I've always worked 24/7. I've always done above and beyond. I had 3 children, worked for full time, only took the time off a couple months and kept going. And that is just who I am. And during this pandemic, it was easy. First of all, I had the support of my family, an incredible unit. But I really honestly think it's something inside of you that gets you up, gets you going, gets you to do the work and to support your family, support your community, be philanthropic, because it's who you are. I don't think you can make someone that way.
You can, I completely agree with you. You can't make someone that way. There is a light in some of us that just burns to do this kind of work. And also for even the strongest of us who try to do so much, Jen, can we not agree that sometimes it gets really hard and there's challenges that come with it and it's wearing emotionally? Do you ever feel that it's just too much sometimes?
Well, ironically, you're asking me the day before my father's celebration of life. My father just passed away 2 weeks ago, so I will say this has probably been the toughest 2 weeks of my life. So yes, I found out being nominated for this incredible award at the same time that I'm going through one of the most difficult times. So you can imagine this morning, to get myself up, to get myself ready for this interview and to be here was incredibly difficult. But I knew that I was going to be strong for my family, for myself, and that for my community, because it means a lot to me. And I know that it would mean a lot to my dad to see me here today.
When we spoke 2 weeks ago, I remember talking to you about your dad, and I'm so sorry to hear that he passed away in the past 2 weeks. If he's listening and watching right now, what do you think he would say? Because that relationship between a father and daughter is pretty spectacular. And to have a daughter do what you have done here and to have people talk about you and look up to you, I have to imagine, we're parents now, so when we see our kids to have the potential to do amazing things with their lives, what do you think he would say right now?
Well, my dad was simply an incredible individual. So you ask about the reason why I am the way I am, and my father is number 1 on my list.
Oh.
He was so infinitely proud of his kids. It's anyone that knows him, everyone that knows him, everyone that he's touched knows how proud he was of my brother and I, and our connection back to his hometown, which is Del Mar. And my brother's the Torrey Pines High School principal. I work in Del Mar. My kids were raised there. It's part of our legacy. And really, he would just be so damn proud.
That's what you call the DNA being passed down, right? It's from your daddy to you, and now you're doing it with your girls as well. Jen, congratulations. Thank you for all that you do and changing people's lives. I wish this whole planet was filled with people like you.
Oh, you were so sweet. And thank you for this opportunity, world. It's amazing. I'm just so happy to have been a part of this. You guys are great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.